All right, guys. So I'm going to go in after clicking an X design. This is what comes up. I'm going to click on new component and we will call this part one. And instead of teacher space, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to save it to my teacher space. For location, you're going to want to choose your 3D space that you created. Click OK. So now up comes my space to design in. Remember, I am creating a part that's going to be 2 by 3. So I'm going to click on a rectangle, click on this top surface because I have to decide what plane I'm going to start creating on. I'll hover over, I'll bring it in a little bit. I'll hover over this area. I always want to start at my XY. This is my 0, 0 axis right here at XY 0, 0. After creating this, I'm going to come down to my sketch dimension. I'm going to place 2 dimensions on here. One here. I forgot. I want to change this to inches instead of millimeters. So this says 3.7. I want to change this to 4. I just click 4, enter. I want to make this 2 inches. Click 2, enter. Okay, now I could come up and close this out. I'm not going to. So I'm going to go right down here to features. So now I've created a 2D flat drawing. I'm going to come down here to features and click on extrude. And that is going to create that 3D box. That's the reason I didn't close out my sketch, because it instantly knows what sketch I want to work with. So I do want this to add, I want it to be solid, but I do want it to be 1 inch. I'm just going to click 1, enter, click OK. I've created me that nice box. Now I need to create a cutout here in the top. To create that cutout, I'm going to go back into sketch. And I'm going to do another rectangle. However, before I do that, it's really nice to click on view and then right here on view selector. And I can right click, hold down my right click and move it around. I want to click on this face right here. It's nice to get a perfectly straight view when you go to sketch. Okay, so I'm going to go back into my sketch. I have my rectangle selected already. So it wants to know what surface or what plane. I want this top plane. Again, hover over in the middle. Create this. Now I'm going to go back over and put some dimensions on it. Yeah, I'll make this one 1 inch. Enter. And I'll make this one a 1/2 inch. 0.5. Enter. Okay, I've created that. And again, I'm going to leave my sketch open. Go into features and have it do, this time instead of add, I want to do a cut. I want to cut that part out. It's blind, which is fine, which means just blind just means to a depth of 1 inch. And that's fine because I have it exactly 1 inch. And I'm just going to click OK. So you can see it's cut that part out. And now I just need to add my 2 holes in the side, mounting holes. I'm going to go back into sketch, select my circle. Now, again, it wants to know first thing, it's a question mark there by my class. It says what surface do you want to start sketching on, or what plane? I want to choose this top surface. And I'm going to come down a little ways, just place it kind of anywhere. Now you'll notice if I follow this center down, it will choose a 90 degree or 180 degree view. So I'm going to place 2 of those. They're the same size. So now again, to place those correctly, I'm going to choose my dimension over here. And I'm going to snap from the center of this to this line. And that's pretty close. I'm going to do 1 point. I think I did 1.25. 1.25, hit enter. I'm surprised it didn't pull that one along with it. It usually will if you snap them together. But that's all right. I can still just click on this line and this one I'll pull that up here. That's that same 1.25. So those are in line. And then I just need to change the distance between these. So I can click on center of here. This top line. I'll bring it out past. And that's going to be 0.5. And the distance between these two is going to be 0.5 as well. Enter. Okay. Once again, I'm not going to close this out or say okay. Just going to go right into features. After I do features, I'm going to click on extrude again. And this time, again, I don't want to add, I want to cut. And I don't want to go all the way through. This time I'm going to go blind to 0.5, so half an inch. Say okay. Now it's just cut those holes out halfway through, as you can see, not on the back side, just on the front side. Okay,